It's spooky season, the perfect season for bringing things back from the dead. This year, Vertigo Games has brought back The Seventh Guest to the world of virtual reality. The Seventh Guest was originally a spooky, interactive movie puzzle adventure game. Wow, that's a mouthful. That was released back in 1993 on CD-ROM. If anything I just said rang a bell with you, then congratulations, you're old! Wait, please don't click off the video! So not only did this game get a fresh new coat of spooky paint, but they also thought it'd be a great idea to slap it on your face. What happened? So we start out as some sort of ghost or skeleton thing, paddling a boat to a mysterious island for reasons. Once we get to the island, we take our lantern off the front of the boat. This lantern can bring things back from the past and even restore them. Again, for reasons. We then encounter the first puzzle of the game, which took me around 10 minutes to solve.
The gate is missing something.
It's a key. It's a key. I'm pretty sure it's a key. Can I take the gate back to a time that it was unlocked? All right, first mystery, find a key. Oh, the key! Ah, wait a minute. I saw this one from the trailer. Gotta find another one of these statues. Or can I just... Will that work? No. Okay. There's one like right there, but oh wait. There's some way I can like get around here? Or what am I doing? Clearly his head. Oh, there we go. Well, could have done that better, but you know what? Can't argue with results. Boop. There we go. The easiest puzzle done in like 10 minutes. Next hardest puzzle, getting the key in the hole. There we go. Yeah, this might not be the best type of game for me. Anyways, after that, we finally arrive at the mansion. Yet again, for reasons. Once we get inside, we find a recording of Henry Stauff, a famous toy maker who seems to have invited some guests to his mansion to solve his puzzles, with a promise of giving them their heart's most secret desire. What that entails, I don't know. But promptly after, we get flashbacks from the past in the form of ghostly specters. Here we meet Edward and Eleanor Knox, a struggling couple, followed up by the businessman Brian Dunton and Broadway actress Martine Burden, two people who think way too highly about themselves. Next up, we meet the world's least likable alcoholic, Julia Hine, and the world's most lovable magic man, Hamilton Temple.
Where's the dining room? I'm starving.
A premonition. Spirit dictates it's this way, mate.
If you say so, magic man.
I would love to have dinner with that man. Oh, is he the seventh guest? Dad's the seventh guest. Maybe, I don't know. Well, with a head count of 7, we head off to the dining room where we find a recording of the Stauff man himself. That should have been the first sign that things might not be quite right here.
Community to my house. This house is a mystery for all my guests to solve. A real head scratcher, Mr. Knox. With only...
Yeah, he seems trustworthy. Ignoring the clear warning signs, we start to solve our first set of puzzles in the dining room, revealing even more reasons to love the Magic Man.
Stauff seems to know all about us.
Yes, he himself seems to have vanished.
Whoa.
Ned, how wonderful. Oh, who gives a damn? Will you look at that ghastly cake?
You know, no one likes you. Next up, we get to start visiting everyone's rooms, which have puzzles that have been themed towards the personality of each guest. First, we start off with Brian's room, which is themed around safes and money, because the game really needs to sell that Brian's a capitalistic pig. After cracking the safe, we uncover the biggest red flag that would send any sensible person running.
Stauff Toys Internal Operations, 1925.
See, man knows where the real money's at.
Fool. Trade secrets. No wonder he kept them in a safe. Blank pages. What in God's name?
Oh! What the hell is that?
What boy? What song?
Dude, is the money really worth it? Who am I kidding? Of course you think it's worth it. Do you know what is worth it? You taking the time to click that subscribe button and of course, like the video. We then visit Julia and she probably has the most uneventful room, only revealing she has an alcohol problem, big surprise, and fears getting old and dying. After visiting a broken woman, why not follow it up with a broken marriage as we get to see the room of Mr. and Mrs. Knox, America's most unhappy couple.
Stauff knows too much. The debts. But how?
Perhaps he wants to help us. Our heart's deepest desire.
What?
There!
What?
Edward! Don't you see? The blood!
There's nothing there. Eleanor! Eleanor! There's nothing. Eleanor, we have to win this prize money. Do you want to see me locked up by our creditors? Do you? Now, shape up, Eleanor. No more of your spells. Not today.
I just need a moment.
On second thought, it seems like they can make things work out. Now Magic Man's room. I think this was my favorite. You see, there's these magic hats that function as a teleporter for your hands to reach parts of the room that are blocked off for one reason or another. If that wasn't cool enough, we then got another hat that turned our fistful of meat sausages into the cutest little ad. This was probably the coolest way to implement VR into this game, and it was perfect. And through portal, tiny hand. Oh no, I'm having trouble orienting myself. Which way's which? I think I got it. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, it was almost perfect. No amount of polish to a game can fix a skill issue.
Okay, Mr. Stauff. I know you're here somewhere. I know you can hear me.
Come on, Magic Man. You're smart enough to know something's up. I need your next trick to be you disappearing from here.
Oh, careful, miss.
Martine.
Wow, real smooth.
I'm sorry. Edward, is it?
Yeah,
I seem to be a bit turned around.
understandable.
She's after your money, man. She's a home wrecker.
To their rooms, with a plan to rendezvous in the library at 8.
A stutter. How charming.
Since I was a child.
Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. At least you've got the brains for these puzzles. I'm just a dopey little actress.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, you're very talented.
Say, why don't we form a team? Your intellect and my charisma.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, charisma's gonna go
Give it a
so
think,
far
sugar.
here.
I'll await your answer in my room after the library rendezvous, where it's nice and private.
Well, so much for fixing that marriage. Now that everyone has decided to be sensible, they set up a team meeting at the library, which also has one of the coolest books that any floor planner would absolutely love to have.
These bookcases were moving by themselves. And earlier, a skeleton came alive right before my very eyes.
I saw blood.
Well, I was in my room getting my beauty rest. Perhaps you should do the same.
All I saw was a
Damn.
dusty bedroom in need of a cleaning service.
Already going after her man. You don't need to go after her
Look
throat.
at me. I didn't see anything. Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen. Maybe I can find a talking skeleton that'll pour me a drop of the hard stuff.
Wait! We shouldn't go walking alone. We might be in danger. If you've read anything about Mr. Stauff's dolls.
Tell me
Magic
you
Man's
that
right.
Gossip. There's no danger. This is just a harmless little party.
Even if the house was haunted, I could fend for myself.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Oh yeah, everyone knows that splitting off is horror survival 101.
Self knows the rules.
Oh, okay, alright, already getting another thing.
I feel there's someone else with us. Not a spirit. A seventh. Someone frightened.
You have the gift.
Edward refers to them as my spells. He says I'm hysterical, but it's not my imagination. It's...
My dear, I understand. More than most.
But whatever it was, isn't it?
But what do you want?
Maybe my gift could help people. I've always liked children. Edward and I never... I should lie down.
Oh, that's why there was like a
Allow me to escort you
baby crib in
upstairs.
the room.
I will be in the game room, playing cards. If you'd like some company, you know where to find me.
Man, I have never wished for a marriage to fail harder than I do now. Now that we've had a sweet moment, of course we need to chase it down with the most bitter woman on the planet. Julia is of course hunting for alcohol in the kitchen. Now the puzzles in the kitchen aren't too hard and I finished them pretty fast, but somehow alcohol Sudoku stumped me. Thankfully the game has these things called stealth coins hidden around that essentially let you pay to win your way out of puzzles. So I only needed to use them a couple times throughout the whole playthrough, but I think this was the most painful one I had to use. It's 9, that's 11, so I need a 4, and which really leaves me in the same situation of wanting another number 4. You know what? We're spending a coin. We have the coins to use them for a reason. I never understood alcohol as an adult, and I continue not to understand them in video game form, so boop. There you go.
Numbers on the wine rack must also be important. Maybe the rows and columns all need to
Okay,
add
why
up
are you
to
telling me this now? It's done. Anything in here? A coin. That is very satisfying to throw up those coins. Okay, we got the game room and we got Burden's room. Well, let's go in here. Oh, nope, hate it. Let's go to the game room. I'll go in here. Those are creepy. Martine's room probably had my least favorite puzzles. 2 of them were those puzzles where you click one thing to change it and all the adjacent ones change as well and you have to make a pattern with them. I immediately gave up and spent a stealth coin. And I wanted to give up on the second one, but the game had other plans. Okay. So something to do with this. Ooh.
A jewelry box? For me? Henry Stouth, you are quite the generous host.
Okay, stop. Oh no, it's another one of these! I hate these! I'm spending the coins! Why? Stop! Menus! Angry! I hate these games! Are the coins like skips? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I saw that, but I hate like this, like, oh, you press 1 and it changes the other adjacents, like those puzzles.
The gems, the ones next to it also change.
Great, thanks, Professor Actual Factual. I got a real problem here. Stop doing that, me. I'm just this pay to win today. I don't like these type of puzzles. I suck at them. I'm done. Wow, really? You're gonna make me wait? They're like, just give it a try. Just give it a try. Back off. Leave me alone. Well, I guess we have to at least try. So I was forced to play the game as intended. And somehow I actually did the puzzle. I think we might have it. Yes, I did it. All right, screw you, game. I didn't need to wait for your timer. I hate those games so much.
So, the puzzles?
Screw the puzzles, sweetheart. Eddie, you're a smart man. We need to beat the others to the punch. Julia's a drunk. Hamilton's a fool, and Eleanor is a little lamb. But that snide Mr. Dutton.
He is a snake.
He's ruining everything. I wish he would just disappear.
Let me handle him.
Oh, Eddie, you do that? For me? For
Hey,
us?
hey, you have a wife.
So that we can both get what we really want.
Don't make me guess.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh, Homewrecker!
The madman's playroom.
What the
There
heck's
must
going
be
on in
something
there?
to explain all of this.
Darts? Can I actually play darts? Maybe. What? Okay, that's not funny. I'm not that bad at darts. It's the game, I swear. What's the magic, man?
They're after a boy.
What gave you that idea? The multiple times they yelled, "Where's the boy?"
But to which door?
Well, now that we know that the end game involves sacrificing a child, maybe everyone can finally come together and work as a team.
That prize money is mine! Mine!
Wait, what?